Let's get straight to it. Today's video, we're gonna be talking about how you just don't want it bad enough, dog. You really don't. To start off, man, like you gotta understand why you're doing whatever it is you're doing in the first place. Like we all go through it. It's a canon event. It's mandatory. We all have to go through some situation where we gotta be like, you know what? Like I can't keep being like this. Like I cannot see my life continuing to go down this route any further. And you have to really like sit there with yourself and understand like why do I want to do this, and what are the steps I can take to it. So for example, one of the biggest things I can think of is working out. Obviously, I was way bigger like 2-3 years ago, back when COVID first dropped when it first happened. Like I was pushing 270, dog. Like it was getting bad. I kind of let myself go. I was so comfortable with just waking up playing video games all day because we knew we wasn't going back to school, da 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 da. But it got to a point where I was so tired of looking at myself. I was complaining to my family how I was super insecure. I didn't like the way I looked at my clothes. Like I just didn't feel confident. Everything I just didn't lock in. That's literally all it was. So that's one of the biggest things I can really kind of gravitate towards, because obviously working out, that's a big transition that a lot of people go through. But that was my canon event. I was like, I can't keep doing this. Like I was so tired of seeing, like, look in the mirror. I had giant, huge man boobs. My stomach was hanging over. I looked like I had a beer belly. Don't even drink. No muscle definition. I've never seen veins in my life. Like my face was mad swollen. Looked like I stuck my head in a beehive. It was crazy. Everyone was just so like, just nothing. It was like, bro, it was ew. I look back at old pictures now and I'm like, dog, like, why did you ever ever allow it to get to that point, you know? But like once you understand why you're even doing it in the first place, it makes it so much easier to like stay locked in. You know what I'm saying? Because when you know why and you keep repeating it, like it's something in your brain. Like when I repeat that about the whole gym situation, all I think about is all the negative things. Now here is where it gets crazy, because a lot of people would hear that and automatically be like, no, you shouldn't do that. That's just blah, blah, blah. I completely disagree. Like, I'm not saying you have to beat yourself up and do all these crazy things, like force yourself to stop eating. But like, what I mean is when like just thinking back to when I was pushing 270 pounds, I had all these things going on, like that pushed me. It's like, oh no, I can't go back to that, because I did not like who I was at that time. So I have even more of a reason to stay disciplined and continue this journey and keep going crazy in the gym, putting in the work, you know what I'm saying? So like try not to be too hard on yourself, because a lot of people, like just off that last thing I said, they'll take that and run with it, and then it's like it leads to a whole bunch of issues, and that's not the point I'm trying to make. Like they'll start thinking back to the negative times and then let that like overbear their mentality, and then they just give up, and it's like that just super backwards. That isn't even. But I hope you know what I'm trying to say with that. Also, I wrote like notes too, because there's too many points I had to get off my chest. Staying optimistic and disciplined. So kind of back to the first point, like you had to really understand like you're doing it for a reason. And if you really truly, like I'm gonna get real cliche on some Disney Channel stuff, bro. But if you truly believe you can do it, I'm telling you. Because there was a time when like back to when I was super big, I was being super negative and super like Debbie Downer. I was like, I don't never see myself getting fit. Like I feel like I'm gonna look like this for the rest of my life. And just saying it out loud, I'm like, what is wrong with me? Like, why are you automatically like disqualifying yourself as to like you could never get to that next level? Like, why are you stuck being okay at level 1? Like, you know you can get to level 100, dog. Like that shit killed me when I did that, man. But staying optimistic and understanding like, yo, like this is nothing. Like it's just a few minor setbacks for a major comeback. Like to get to the next level and stop these bad habits, I'm going to have to cut off a few of these things that I do / talk to / whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Make those sacrifices to be better, and also staying disciplined. And here's another thing too. So a lot of people rely too much on motivation, and truly, I feel like everyone knows this at this point, but if you don't know at this point, like motivation, relying on motivation more than discipline is not the way to go. Because motivation comes and goes, and it comes in the most random moments. You already know that the 3 a.m. motivation, you chilling in bed, you be like, man, what am I doing with my life? So you crank out 20 push-ups, and they be like, nah, it's 7 in the morning, I'm going to the gym, I'm starting my blah, blah, blah. All this motivational stuff because it sounds good, and then your alarm is going off at 7:01, and you're like, oh, I'm not doing that no more. Nah, I'm not doing it. Like, it's not I said I'll do it later. I'll do it tomorrow. Like, and you don't realize that, like, you saying that, it becomes a habit and you will never get anything done. Before you even get the chance to blink, you'll be like, whoa, I said that like 2-3 years ago. Like, could you imagine if I just did it? Like, literally just do it. I say it so unironically, bro. Nike, you better start sponsoring me soon, because the amount of times I just be like, just do it. Just literally just do it. On some Shia LaBeouf type stuff, man. It's getting ridiculous. But just stay disciplined, dog. Because you got to imagine, like it's the repetition and consistency. You keep doing it. Like, it gets you a lot farther than just you doing it based off motivation. Because you can get motivation on Monday, Thursday, next Wednesday, and then the following Friday. You know what I'm saying? That's only 4 or 5 days of, like, motivational work. You out here pumping iron, doing all these crazy things, but that was only for 5 days. Versus you did it on Monday, then did it on Tuesday, then did it on Wednesday, then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then the following week, and then the next week, the next month. Like, you have no idea how much that stacks up. And to really see, you can do it with anything, even like with money. Let's say like every day. Oh, for every day from January 1st to December 31st, I'm gonna put $1 in this piggy bank, right? Obviously, if you do it every day, you'll get $365 compared to if you just do it based off motivation. Like, you get a random burst of motivation, but like, I'm gonna start saving money so I can get this new crib, I can get this new car, I'm gonna get these tattoos, all these things, but only do it when you feel motivated. It'll be December 31st, and you'll be like, why do I only have like $27 in here? Like, you see what I'm saying? So strictly relying on motivation is not doing it. I would say use that as a boost on top of you already being disciplined, saying, no, I made a promise to myself. That's another thing too. I didn't even write that down. I just thought of that. But like, bro, if you can't even like take yourself seriously, like, how do you expect other people to take you seriously? You know what I'm saying? That doesn't really go with the whole you don't want it bad enough topic, but it's just like, you got to really understand, because in this world, respect is earned, not given. You have to really like prove like to you have to prove to people that you are worthy of that respect, whether you care or not. Like, it is what it is. Respect is solely based off results of what they can see. So if they see that you look like, oh, you look like you don't even take care of yourself, like, why would they respect you? That's why people be out in these streets going crazy, blah, 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 talking to people however they want, because they see that, yo, this dude is not locked in. Like, he's a joke. Like, he's nothing. You know what I'm saying? But but going back to that topic, like, seriously, like, you gotta really be serious about your life, because it's all about what you want to do. So who cares what Keisha, Jenny, G are doing, what they saying, what they got going on? Like, it's all about you, dog. You are the main character of your story. That's how you should see it. And the sooner you start taking yourself seriously, other people start taking you seriously, dog. That's how you become a boss, man. Like, seriously, like, first you get that mindset out the way, everything else like comes with it. You know what I'm saying? It's like a buy one, get one free. You earn this, you get the rest of that with it. Like, it's a combo. Like, stop playing with me. The next one is saying, just get in the habit of saying, like, I can't go back. And that's what I do. I always do that to myself, but like in a healthy way. You know what I'm saying? Because like I keep going back to the weight thing, because I'm still like in awe for some reason that I never thought that I would actually look like this. And we still got work to do. I'm not being complacent, chilling like this. We still got work to get done. But you get in the habit of saying I can't go back. Like, no, like I didn't come this far just to come this far. That's probably the only thing only good thing that has come out of Kim Kardashian's mouth. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that is crazy. Like, I didn't come this far just to come this far, and it's a fact, because like, you did not do all that work just to stop prematurely and then just settle with okay results. Because right now it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, yeah, you lost 100 pounds or whatever. You can lose 50 more. You know what I'm saying? You can always just do more. It goes back to just doing more. And that's the next thing too. The next topic, just do more. Like, we're so prone to give ourselves excuses like we don't have enough time, and I promise you, you do. Like, if we were to ever get in like some Black Mirror type situation where like, if you've seen Black Mirror, they have like these chips. There's episodes, they put a chip in their head and it's like wired to a remote, and they're able to see all your memories like at any given moment. Now, hopefully it never gets to that point, because that would be pretty crazy, God forbid. But if it ever did, like, you will be able to see like, okay, let's see what you did today. Talking about you ain't got no time. You find out, oh, you woke up at 12:07 p.m. Already half your day is gone. You woke up at 12:07 in the afternoon. You stayed in bed till 1:30, just doom scrolling on TikTok, watching Instagram, talking to people, not doing nothing. You don't actually brush your teeth until 2 p.m. 2 p.m., then 2:15 comes around, your homies call you like, yo, let's go Let's go to the gym or something. Let's go chill. Let's go get some food. Let's go get Cane's. Let's go get Dave's or something. Now you already eat that. Your first meal is the craziest junk food ever. Like, you know how much that, like, bruh. And it's expensive. I'm not gonna lie. But so it's 2:30. You barely brush your teeth. Now you starting your day off with Dave's hot chicken, and then you go right to the gym after that. You know what I'm saying? And then you smoke and like go play video games or do whatever. But like, you did all that and it's like already 5 o'clock, and now you're already in bed chilling, watching anime, not really doing much. So it's like you really gotta see, like, people make so many excuses, but I'm telling you, if you just drop all the easy distractions, which is damn near everything nowadays, like, seriously, you gotta seriously be locked in. A lot of people use that as a joke, talking about, oh, I'm locked in. Dog, you can tell who is not locked in, seriously, because it takes a lot. And I'm not saying I'm like the most locked in person. They got to get on my level. Nothing, never that. But, you know what I'm saying? Results speak for itself. It don't matter what you're doing. Like, results are going to speak for itself. You can get to the point where it's like, I don't even have to open my mouth. People see me and they know, oh, that dude is locked in. Like, yo, how do you do this? How you do that? Like, they can just tell off your demeanor, your swag, your aura, the way you carry yourself, and obviously the way you look. It's like, oh, like, he was putting in real work. Like, it's not in that I'm gonna tell everyone on social media, I'm locked in. Don't worry about what I'm doing. Telling people their every move. I'm like, dog, like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, and the way I'm gonna end this off, because it's getting pretty long. I gotta go to bed. But you gotta be willing to do what others aren't. So, like, back to what I was saying, like, about Kobe. Kobe was out here putting up 1,000 shots every day. Now, that was extreme, you know what I'm saying? But, like, he did that because he knew deep down nobody would ever even touch anywhere near 1,000 shots. Obviously, you had people working out in the summer. They got their drills and all this stuff, blah, blah, blah. But they was not putting up anywhere near 1,000 shots. And you have no idea. Like, if you just think about how you do that, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, just 3 days alone, you already surpassed all the other competition, which is why he was such a beast. You know what I'm saying? So, like you have no idea. Like, if you were to stack those little wins day by day, like, before you know it, you were ahead of 99% of people, dog, because they're not doing what you do. They can't do what you do, dog. And that's really how you got to think of it. They going to call you every name in the book, blah, blah, blah. But then when they see you on that court and you out here splashing the craziest fadeaway jumpers and all these crazy moves and stuff, and they have the nerve to ask you, like, well, how you do that? How you, like, they surprised? Like, dog, I was in the gym putting up 1,000 shots. Like, what did you thought I was joking when I said that? But, like, seriously, dude, you just don't want it bad enough. And you really have to, like, be truthful with yourself, which is hard for a lot of people, because it's like, you really got to, like, that's the number one step. Like, telling yourself, like, yo, like, stop lying to yourself. You got to really, like, have a face-to-face talk to yourself in the mirror and be like, yo, we got to stop BSing. We got to stop lying to ourselves like we putting in work, because like, whatever it is, this isn't showing that we are who we say we are. You know what I'm saying? It's so easy to lie to ourselves, and it's only going to hinder your growth, dog. And that's what we want to do. We want to keep getting better. Whatever it is you do in life, be the best at it. Seriously. That's all I got for this one, though. But, yeah, so my first official day of school is tomorrow. Technically, it was Friday when I moved back in, and it was like a little class orientation, just showing us what to expect. But tomorrow, Monday, is the official first day of school. And it's going to get crazy. I already told y'all I do architecture. It's going to get crazy, which is why I try and do all these things like early in the morning or when I get the chance to, so I don't feel overwhelmed. Because I'm doing this, dog. This YouTube stuff, like, I'm not going to, like, drop this and never come back. Oh, like, no. I'm in too deep. I cannot be preaching all these things and then just be a hypocrite and then, like, just give up because times got hard. I cannot do it. I literally cannot do it now. I signed this contract and gave it to myself. I cannot do that. And I'm trying to set an example to other people. You know what I'm saying? Be the change you want to see in this world. So it don't matter what's happening. It could be a zombie apocalypse outside. I'm still going to drop this game on y'all for at least 10 minutes or some. But, yeah, so I start school on Monday. You know what I'm saying? Got to get to it. And, yeah, leave a comment. Let me know what other topics to do. I also, I was actually about to say, oh, yeah, so tomorrow, Monday, perfect time. I'm actually going to start the 75 Hard Challenge. If you don't know what that is, it's just you just stay committed to something 75 days. You have to do 2 workouts. You got to do 1 workout in the morning. No, sorry, 1 workout outside, 1 workout in the morning. No drinking, no junk food. I don't do that. I can care less about drinking. Stick it to a diet, and then there's some other stuff too. Like, but that's pretty much the gist of it. Just being able to do that for 75 days. And like a journal and like reading 10 pages nonfiction. So on top of the 75 hard and the YouTube and then school, like it's going to get hectic. So hopefully y'all do it with me. That'd be pretty cool if we can try and see how far we make it. But yeah, let me know. I'm going to try and do a video every day too. I don't even know. If I can find 75 topics to talk about, I don't even know. Shit. I'm always trying to think. I don't even know. Don't overthink it. Now, literally, I'm already overthinking it right now. Don't overthink it. That's tomorrow's video. So we already good. But yeah, just let me know anything. I really want to like, really want to do this. So let me know how I can get better at this YouTube stuff. But yeah, I'll see y'all.